right, Paul, thank you. Well, officials say last month was the second wettest February in the last 110 years, if you can believe it.
I can only speak for the last 38, but that's not surprising
It
at
was
all.
a ton of moisture.
It's been a crazy winter. The snowpack continues to increase, and so do the water levels, particularly at Lake Tahoe. Brendan Foose went up to Mount Rose for an update after that crazy February.
Each winter month, these hydrologists come out to measure snowpack in the Tahoe Basin. They also measure it electronically, and that data shows snowfall almost every single day of February.
Up here at the Mount Rose Snowtail site, it snowed 24 out of the 28 days in February.
Still, at this site, it's not quite the winter of 2 years ago.
Still have quite a bit of snow to gain before we get back up to that level.
They also measure water content of the snow. Up on Mount Rose, Anderson says the 20 inches of water content added in February is the second most of any February in the last 110 years. Even so, Anderson says a lot of the storms had less water content than an average storm.
That's why a lot of the ski resorts are reporting record snowfall for the month. It's mostly because we had such low density snow, so we really had really nice powder to ski.
Lake Tahoe rose more than a foot during the month of February, so much so they actually started releasing water from the lake last week in anticipation for all the snow up here melting over the next few months.
Our most recent forecasted rise is 2.1 feet, April through July. And so I mentioned we only have a foot of space, so that's about a foot of water that we need to pass.
Even if no more snow were to fall the rest of the season, it'd be a good winter for the Tahoe Basin.
We already have like an extra half a winter's worth of snow in the mountains, so we don't have to do anything to maintain a healthy snowpack. It's here.
Covering the story at Mount Rose, Brandon Foose, 2 News.
The water master who's responsible for releasing water from Lake Tahoe says they have plenty of time to release the water they need from the lake, and says unless there's a big rainstorm on snow, flooding should not be a big issue.